If the speculations about XRP are accurate, this could be the most significant evidence that something major is happening with the cryptocurrency. The nation's central bank, the Federal Reserve, may have recently demonstrated its connection to XRP. If this were to happen, XRP would become something more than a mere cryptocurrency. Supported by the same group that manages the US dollar, it has the potential to be a component of the banking system of the future. To facilitate the global adoption of XRP as a bridge currency, Ripple has spent years collaborating with central banks. However, a number of recent reports and rumors have surfaced suggesting that the Federal Reserve may be utilizing or intending to utilize XRP for some purpose. The XRP price might not be as implausible as initially believed if that turns out to be accurate. In the span of a single day, demand for it may skyrocket. However, is the existence of actual evidence back up these assertions, or is this all conjecture? Assemble it piece by piece. The involvement of the U.S. Federal Reserve in relation to XRP would be a significant development. Interest rates and the money supply are both controlled by the Federal Reserve, the U.S. government agency in charge of the banking system. Not only would using XRP as payment demonstrate the efficacy of Ripple's technology, but it would also instantly elevate XRP to the status of one of the most valuable digital assets in the world. However, XRP's potential use by the Fed begs the question, why? Cross-border payments and digital currencies created by central banks are both possible with XRP. Regarding these potential outcomes, Ripple has also been in discussions with global financial authorities and central banks. Folks, if the Fed is investigating digital payment solutions, it's easy to understand why they might be interested in XRP. But do we have evidence that they're utilizing or intend to use XRP? Look at the evidence. Some evidence suggests a connection between XRP and the U.S. Federal Reserve. The most intriguing aspect, though, is Ripple's history of dealings with governmental entities. Behind closed doors, Ripple executives have engaged with central banks for the last many years. Since Ripple is part of the Federal Reserve Payments Improvement Task Force, the company has been discussing methods to enhance the U.S. financial system. A significant question is raised simply by that. Why would the Federal Reserve partner with Ripple if they were opposed to using their technology? The Federal Reserve's real-time payment system, FedNow, was launched in 2023. However, the Federal Reserve has not confirmed the exact technology that powers it. Many believe that the technology developed by Ripple, or at least comparable blockchain-based solutions, might provide the foundation. Although the Federal Reserve has been mum on the matter, rumors have circulated that it is already using XRP for internal settlements. The number of major banks that work with Ripple is also increasing. Testing Ripple's global money transfer system has been going on at the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, which is linked to the Federal Reserve. Does BIS need to investigate XRP? A single major question arises as a result of all this. If XRP is indeed integrated into the U.S. banking system, how will its price react? We can speculate about XRP's future value based on this. If XRP is indeed included to the Federal Reserve's banking system, its price could skyrocket. There would be consistent long-term demand for XRP if institutions and the government accepted it, as opposed to retail customers who trade on speculation to XRP's price. On the contrary, it may increase gradually as its user base grows. The potential for increased liquidity is one factor that might boost XRP's value. It would be necessary for the federal government to maintain a large inventory of XRP if it were to settle transactions using it. This is likewise the case for banking institutions who accept XRP as payment. As a result, the supply would be reduced to cryptocurrency. Bitcoin ETFs saw massive inflows of capital from institutional investors after they were approved, driving prices up. An official endorsement from the Federal Reserve or an equivalent entity might cause XRP's price to surge by the same amount. or even more. Experts have speculated that XRP's price might rise far further than the general public currently anticipates. Target price. Let's dissect it. Looking at the numbers, $10,000 for XRP isn't as far-fetched as it appears to be to some. Financing on a global scale is crucial. Extra-large financial dealings are XRP's specialty. Assuming XRP started serving as a medium of exchange for transactions between governments, central banks, and financial institutions, its value would skyrocket. Alternatively, Bitcoin is a form of value storage across nations. More than $155 trillion changes hands annually in the world of international payments. The value of XRP would skyrocket if it were to get even a fraction of that sum. In the event that XRP is extensively used for institutional payments, its price, according to some experts, might range from $500 to $10,000. A lot of factors, including demand and liquidity, will determine this. Movement and supply. 100 billion XRP coins are the maximum supply that may be created. However, many of these are held in escrow and issued one coin at a time. There will be even less supply, driving up price, if large banks begin holding XRP in reserves. If governments and financial institutions all across the globe adopted XRP as their go-to for cross-border payments, $10,000 would have zero value. Can it be done? Potential timing of its occurrence. What should we do next? What should we be watching in the coming months? Let's discuss this. If XRP is indeed going to be widely used, the next few months might be crucial. Several major developments and events could affect how quickly XRP rises in value. To begin, we must await official announcements from the Federal Reserve and other major financial institutions. A public announcement by the Federal Reserve to accept XRP as payment would rock the financial sector and likely lead to a meteoric rise in demand. Central banks is always growing. CBDCs, or Ripple's mechanism for central bank digital currencies, are currently undergoing testing in multiple nations. If these pilot projects lead to general adoption, XRP's already significant impact on the global financial system would grow even more, potentially